please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of the colors by the MVHS JROTC Color Guard and the singing of our national anthem performed by the MVHS Choir. Thank you for coming this evening. Can we please give one more round of applause for the ROTC Color Guard, our choir, and also our broadcasting crew who is recording this event this evening. If anyone in the audience is needing translation services this evening, please scan the QR code now. All right, welcome to Mountain View High School. We are so glad to have you here this evening, and we are excited to introduce you all to our amazing school and everything it has to offer. Tonight is about discovering what makes Mountain View such a special place for every student, a place where curiosity, connection, and community come together. At Mountain View, students have the opportunity to explore engaging academic programs, a wide range of athletics, clubs, and performing and visual arts. We believe in helping every find their path, whether that is in the classroom, on the field, in the studio, or through hands-on learning. We are especially proud of our LISA program, as well as our career pathway programs in family and consumer sciences, construction, business, and STEM. These programs give students real-world skills and experiences in passion areas that prepare them for success in college, careers, and life beyond high school. Our world-class teachers bring expertise, energy, and care to every classroom, creating a vibrant and supportive learning environment. Together, we're building an inclusive, inspiring school culture, and I'm honored to share it with you this evening. Thank you for spending tonight with us. I hope that you explore our classrooms, meet our staff, and connect with our current students. You'll see why so many families have chosen to become a mountain lion. As you can see on our agenda tonight, we have several things planned for you this evening. At this time, you've met me. I'm Marky Ramirez, the building principal here, and I typically oversee the 12th grade class, as well as the general operations of the entire school. With me tonight is also my amazing admin team. I have Dan Cowgill, who's kind of running the soundboard in the back. He primarily works with our 10th grade students. Ryan Wallstrom in the corner here. Ryan, give everybody a wave. He is our athletic director as well as an assistant principal, overseeing primarily the 11th grade class. And then Dr. Allison Smith, who you'll meet here in just a moment, is our 9th grade assistant principal. Also tonight you'll have an opportunity to meet some of our counseling staff once we introduce you to the rest of the school. We have an amazing counseling team that works very, very hard for our student body. For our 9th grade students, Ryan Smith is the 9th grade counselor. And then after that we have a wide variety of counselors that will travel up through the grade levels, supporting students through their 10th and 12th grade years. Before I hand the microphone over tonight, I do want to talk to you just briefly about tonight and our choice enrollment period. For all of you who are from in-district, we have our choice enrollment applications are currently open through January 31st. So please make sure, if you select Mountain View High School, to please make sure you got your application in. For those of you who are out of district, you will need to get those open enrollment applications and requests in, and then decisions will be made around March in terms of seats available at each of the different high schools. So please enjoy tonight, and I'd like to welcome Dr. Allison Smith to the stage for an introduction to our freshman seminar program.
I'm clicking it. Did I break it?
I'm fixing it for you.
All right, you're in charge of that. Hi, thank you so much for coming out. Tonight is such a fun night to me because we get to spend the evening bragging about how cool this school is. And I have the opportunity to work with freshmen. So my job is probably one of the craziest but most fun jobs in the building, most days. Right? Because I get to help the 8th graders become mountain lions, become those high schoolers. And the way that we do that is he's trying to fix whatever it is I just broke, is through our freshman seminar program. What we know is that freshman year is pivotal in the success of our students. We know that 30%, if students who fail just one class their freshman year are 30% less likely to graduate from high school. So, knowing that, we put so much energy and time into ensuring that our freshmen have success while we're here. The freshman seminar program, that's a lot of words. What we're really looking at doing is making sure our kids feel super connected to the school through fun events that you saw up there. You'll get to learn a little bit more about some of the things we do with our freshmen to make them feel like they're proud to be a mountain lion. We also use freshman seminar for an opportunity to check in on grades, to do some of those learn how to be a high schooler kinds of things. And we really support our freshman students as they're coming in and becoming mountain lions. So as he's tossing that up there, the other thing that we offer, which is the first bullet point here, is we offer something called Lion Launch. For students who want that extra little kick and support, we do Lion Launch in the summertime. It's a couple of weeks before school starts. It's a 2-week program that our Mr. Smith, who is our amazing freshman counselor, he runs that with some of our teachers. And that's, again, it's a lot of just connecting to our school and making sure that we really are proud to be Mountain Lions, and that we're ready for school to start. Then beyond that, with our freshman seminar program, like I said, we're checking grades. We're getting help on assignments we don't know how to do it. We're learning how to use the Dropbox and all the things we assume we're going to be able to do so that our kids are successful in their freshman year, so that and we ensure that they're successful for the rest of the school year. And, like I said, have a really crazy amount of fun. All right, I also get to introduce the band and orchestra tonight. Are they? Maybe? Oh, I'm introducing you. Yay! While these guys are getting set up, I need to brag a little bit about our band. They are so much fun. These guys, when we have football games, the kids are out there, they're playing football, our kids are out in the stands cheering, and these guys are having a crazy amount of fun every single time. I think these are some of the most talented high school bands band kids I've ever worked with.
Mountain View High School ends up being the place that you decide to call home for the next 4 years here. After the choice enrollment window closes, that closes at the end of January, you guys will get that opportunity to be able to see whether or not you got that seat here at Mountain View. You'll have that 5 days to be able to accept that. And then we will be getting ready for what we are going to be calling this year Mountain View Preview, which is like our curriculum night and our registration night. So that'll be the evening that we go over how to register for classes, what are the different course availabilities that we have for freshmen, and kind of how we do that entire process here at Mountain View High School. So that is going to be on February 11th from 6 p.m. to 7:30. We'll have a short presentation in here that will be completely different content than what you guys are seeing tonight. We'll go over that registration stuff, and then you'll have the opportunity to be able to meet with many of our teachers here on campus to get that opportunity to talk about the different courses and things like that that we have to offer. We also have another event on May 5th, 2026. That is what we refer to as Transition Night. And it'll be another night where we'll have tours of the building, we'll have our athletics and activities here, so you have the opportunity to be able to talk to them. A lot of times we've got food, activity fair, we'll have some question and answer sessions, so that way at that point, as we are getting ready for summer vacation, you'll have the opportunity to be able to come in, learn a lot about what we've got going in, and just be really excited as we get ready for the next school year. There are some other dates that we would normally tell you guys about, but we do not have the school calendar for next year yet. They're currently working on that at the district level. So one of the things that we do here in Thompson School District is the first day of school will actually just be for freshmen. A lot of that is run by our freshman counselor, Ryan Smith. He does a lot of things with our link leaders where we do a lot of team building games. Kids get to see their schedules, they get to move through the building, and it's really just this great day for freshmen to transition into the school, be the only ones here, and kind of have that opportunity. So as that calendar is finished up, we'll get that information out to our families so that you guys know exactly when we've got that, and then our fall check-in day and things like that. So that is the information that I have for you guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce our drama department. They're going to come out and they're going to do a quick scene of their production that is starting tomorrow night, Murder on the Orient Express.
Intrigued. The play opens tomorrow night. They will run tomorrow night, Friday night. They have a matinee on Saturday at 2, and then they're last show will be on Saturday night at, I believe it's at 7 p.m. If you guys, I encourage you to go see it. Our kids are so talented and it's so much fun. As we're closing up, I just want to take a moment to thank all of you again for coming out to our future Mountain Lion event. We're glad that you guys are here, and we're really proud to show off pieces of our school and the things that make our school such a special place. As we're closing, we do invite you to explore our campus, meet our incredible staff and students, and experience what makes Mountain View a home for all. Please refer to your digital program for more details and links to tonight's events and the Choice Enrollment website. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy the rest of your evening.